Welcome back, guys. Got game number 2 of Hot Singles in the area versus 112 Scout Regiment and the Reddit Dota 2 League. And Hot Singles in the area, they pick up a Techies. They've done it. This is just gonna be a troll game. I have a feeling it doesn't really matter what the outcome is now or something. So get ready for some trolling. I think. We'll see. It could be fairly interesting. I don't know whether it matters or not. I feel like it shouldn't matter at all. Actually, now looking at the standings, if it is the top 3 that go through, DET. Let me double check.
5 seconds. Radiant team ban. Dyer's ban.
Yeah, I think the top 3 teams have a direct invite actually. So I think the standings are pretty much set in stone. Don't quote me on that, but I'm fairly certain it doesn't really matter if this goes to 1-1 now. Hence the Techies pickup. So further analysis of the draft. Techies shit hero, but maybe will work. Maybe.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Reserve time. Dyer's pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Radiant's pick.
A quick tweet. So it was the bans. Bans pretty standard. Terrorblade probably banned out by Hot Singles in the areas because they were going to get Techies, and Terrorblade just creates illusions. They've also banned out the Zeus, which gives visions for Techies' minds. So I just base in their draft and ban around the Techies. I think it's a good idea. 112 Scout Regiment. They get the Night Stalker early on, plus the Sniper. So Night Stalker gets the Aghanim Scepter. You get a gem, makes spotting the Techies' minds a lot easier. Sniper's got insane attack range for destroying them. You got to remember when they're destroyed, they don't explode anymore. And Winter Wyvern as well. Arctic Burn gives you the extra attack range. So setting up their draft around the Techies, but you know what I'd like Hot Singles in the area to do? I think the only way Techies is really viable if you get something like a Magnus, a Vengeful Spirit, maybe even an Earth Spirit if that's what you want to go for, a Pudge. You know, those heroes that change the position of the enemy heroes, and you can draw them in.
Radiant's pick.
Storm Spirit, right? Here's a hero that I have literally not seen for about a month or 2. In fact, probably even longer than that, 3 or 4 months. Since 6.84, I believe. Storm Spirit, another hero I think can just zip over the mines, and I think it explodes them. You get Vision as well with the Static Remnant. Yeah, nice. This could be interesting. See what happens. Hot Singles in the area. They pick up the Spectre now. Go with that offlane. Go with the mid Doom, support Doom, jungle Doom. Well, Clockwork's going to go in the offlane now. I think it's going to be a carry Spectre. Maybe a mid Doom. No. Quite possibly. Disrupt the band out by 112 Scout Regiment would be pretty good against the Storm Spirit. Bring him back. Static Storm, the Silence, great. Not bad against Night Stalker either. Chen is the final ban from Hot Singles in the area. He can send creeps to go searching for mines. Do 112 Scout Regiment want to go for something like a Naga Siren, other illusion-based heroes? Maybe go with an Abaddon. It's pretty fun. You just walk over all the mines, you get healed up. Whatever. You know what? They just say screw it, whatever. We'll deal with the Techies. We'll just forget about the Techies, and we'll just see how this game goes.
5 seconds.
Techies. But in all seriousness, I think we're going to be looking at a
Reserve time.
support hero or an off-lane hero, depending where they want to roll this Night Stalker. I think Night Stalker is probably better in the off-lane, especially if you want him to get the Ags early on with a gem. You need to give him some farming priority. So a position 4 hero for 112 Scout Regiment. No, I'm completely wrong. I guess you can run Darkseer, Night Stalker, dual off-lane. Oracle picked up now. So I believe this is going to be a position 4 Doom. Golden Fury on his Techies. Is this a mid Techies? Wait, what was he carrying? Maybe a carry Techies? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I can't remember where they position themselves. But I'm fairly certain they're just going to mix it up, do whatever. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. As straight away, oh no, we got a bug.
I'd get ready if I were you.
Okay, we're ready to get going. And so a TP straight away from the Night Stalker. Doom getting his
Battle
Observer Ward down.
commence in 30
Where's Techies?
seconds.
Where is Techies? He hasn't actually put any mines down. He hasn't even leveled yet. I think it's going to be a mid Techies. I honestly do. Started off with a Null Talisman, 2 Tangos, plus some Fairy Fires. Maybe they're going to give him farm priority up in this top lane. And Clockwork with a nice cogs. Yeah. I think we're looking at mid Techies here, guys. There's Spectre in this bottom lane. Storm Spirit does manage to nab that rune there, and Spectre does take it, some nuke damage coming in. But then Winter Wyvern and the Arctic Bird looking to try and throw some right damage. Darkseer chasing after the Spectre. Spectre is a little bit faster with 290 move speed. Oh, actually, he's not. Decided not to go for that with the Oracle. Would have had Fortune's End. Would have been interesting. We do have Techies last hitting up against the Storm Spirit. He's up to 33 base damage, and this is going to be a supporting Clockwork, it seems. Pushing the Storm Spirit back, draining his mana. Storm Spirit does already have that bot. Actually, it's a salve incoming. So running low on mana already. Look at it. Okay, so we've got a dual mid lane at the moment. Farming Techies. Should be interesting. Tamer is going to be battling up against the Winter Wyvern and the Sniper. Sniper's got the headshot level 1. He gets his Observer Ward down, but he's going to be chased after here. Sniper with the boots already. Doom is in a lot of trouble with the Infernal Blade, but it's not going to save him here, I don't think. The Shrapnel has been leveled up, but Doom surviving somehow after leveling Infernal Blade up level 1. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? This is not going to be a great lane for the Techies. He's already up to 3 last hits versus the 4 of the Storm Spirit. Meanwhile, this bottom lane, Night Stalker looks to rotate around. It's going to be Dark. Oracle actually backing up against the Darkseer. Oh, he didn't get the Purge onto the Darkseer, so he's still got his Iron Shell up for now. But remember, Oracle, a great hero against the Darkseer, but they don't seem to care about the Darkseer. There is that Void coming in from the Night Stalker, slowing down Spectre for now. Why aren't they going to go on this? They could probably finish this off. Oracle gets the kill, just hitting level 2. Now got the Purifying Flames, but the Iron Shield on the Night Stalker. He's going to get the turnaround kill, but in comes the Clockwork. He's only level 1, so only got the Power Cogs. This Iron Shell on the Night Stalker doing so much work. So it's a 1-for-1 trade-off in the end. I think the First Blood probably making it worth it for the Radiant side here. Techies, he's just throwing in these right clicks against the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit's like, why is this guy hitting me? It's a Techies. Does take power shot. He's already got a Suicide Squad attack. 500 damage if you get nice up and close to him. Putting mines down, farming with that. He's a good pushing hero, you gotta remember that. Come on, get those CS in. Alright, there's a kill. He's getting the Suicide kill onto Storm Spirit. And he's going to respawn quicker as well. Yeah, she's just calling GG. I hope not. This game looks hilarious. Oh no, Doom, he does have the fairy, he does have his Scorched Earth up. He's gonna survive on 70 hit points. Sniper couldn't quite get in the attack damage, but in comes the Clockwork. He's just actually got battery cell. He's gonna push the Storm Spirit back before she doesn't trap him in. Gonna get hit by the Static Remnant. Gotta be careful though. There's a lot of magic damage coming in. This is not the play you want to make, but that's how he puts down the landmine, dealing some decent damage to the Storm Spirit. In comes the Night Stalker. He's got another. He's not. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, he gets the right click. What is this? For God of Fury. Now he's bottling up. He's got a Fairy Fire. He's got a Fairy Fire. He could stay alive, maybe. I got to use the Fairy Fire. Does get a landmine down in unfortunate position. Maybe we'll see it get a kill. Oracle Reach just purge off the Ion Shell. Maybe he doesn't know. Bottle picked up by the Night Stalker. I think he wants him to go get the rune, maybe? We'll see. Toon Tamer, up to 6 last hits versus the Sniper's 15. Spectre having a little bit of a tricky time down in this bottom lane. Oracle really should just use the Fortune's End every time. Hit off the Iron Shield, I think, would probably be the best way of doing this. Spectre is taking a lot of a harass, and in comes these illusions. Darkseid does have mana for Surge, so he's going to be okay. So interested in this mid lane. Techies winning the battle against the Storm Spirit. Going 2 for 2, although I got to remember one of those is a suicide, so it doesn't really count. Oh, being chased off by Night Stalker, he's going to have to put the cogs down. There's the slow, the right click's coming in. He doesn't want to trap himself in with the Night Stalker. But down the cogs, it's going to push back the Night Stalker. Perfect time there. Night Stalker is going to run around. It is night time. He's got Level and Hunter in the night and 2 levels in Void, but there's the Infernal Blade. Look, oh, Techies is doing so much damage here. The right clicks as well are, you know, they're not small against the Storm Spirit, who does, or say he does have 6 armor, but... And Techies could have survived earlier if he used his Fairy Fires as well, but... Bit of a mistake there is the Clockwork in some trouble, turns on the Battery Assault, doesn't want to get caught out though, so he uses those cogs, keeping him safe, but Night Stalker wants to chase. Clockwork might look to deny himself, or he's just going to run himself around in a very awkward position. In comes the Techies though. Is there silence on the Night Stalker? No, there's not. Gotta be so careful here, there's so much damage on the landmines and the Suicide Attack Squad. In fact, if Techies gets in range here, Storm Spirit's dead. Where's this Clockwork? Is he still alive? Where is he? Okay. Gone back to base. But this is a roaming Clockwork, ladies and gentlemen. Most peculiar. 6 health regen, that's insane. So many good creeps now. What is this Storm Spirit set? It looks ridiculous. Look at the collar. So silly. Storm Spirit now back up to full health. Hell's Boots coming his way. In terms of CS though, we do see the Techies is doing pretty well up there. I love this smart landmine placement. He's going to try and bait the Storm Spirit over to it. He's got to be careful though. On the side, the creep waves are very unlikely to go on it. Meanwhile, in this top lane, Doom just get attacked here. He doesn't have mana for the Doom. He does, however, have a Mango, but big mistake here is Spectre looking to use the Horn. They're going to come in now, look to try and kill off the Sniper, but there is a Night Stalker level 4. Got a Silence as well. Spectre, he's got to be careful. This is suicide here. Just managed to get the pushback, but the right clicks. Spectre's still alive with the superior move speed, but Night Stalker does have the Void, finishing him off there. But Sniper's got to be careful here, taking some damage from the creeps. 2 heroes on the dire side, very low, but they do all survive, which is really what matters if you think about it.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Spectre haunting in there was a mistake. He's gonna push this top lane. The Arcane Boots finished, and now Night Stalker lets it go on him. Techies does have Suicide Squad 150 mana.
You don't even care, do you?
No one is gonna suspect this. No one.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Vectors back down into this bottom lane after an unsuccessful haunt. Clockwork, look, he's just going to run off the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit has Bolt, though. Oh, no, throwing away their lives. But Techies got a suicide. He could. This would be enough, but yeah, he's dead. Dead. Giving the kill to Storm Spirit. A bit of mistake there. Able to get the kill. There we go. Fortune's End. Thinking about going on the Darkseer, maybe? Especially now Clockwork's turned up. He's going to do it. Darkseer's going to get trapped in here. Needs to put down the cogs. They do. He traps them in with 2 heroes. There's no way Darkseer is surviving this. This Doom did die in this top lane. Doom the Winter Wyvern, but it's not going to help him. Darkseer does go down, unsurprisingly. Getting caught out by this roaming Clockwork. He's continuing to farm up here. Probably going to go Soul Ring next. Surprised that landmine didn't actually explode on the Storm Spirit. I guess it just wasn't quite close enough. The Sentry Ward going down. It's going to be easy destroy. But is it? Nice Stalker using his ultimate. The darkness, meaning the vision is reduced. Going to get... Oh, doesn't quite get hit by a landmine, but with work around here as well. The Sentry goes down. Who's going to finish it off first? It looks like Techies should just about do it. But this landmine's still keeping everyone alive for now. But I think Storm Spirit in some trouble. It does go down, and Night Stalker takes some damage as well. Hitting over that small landmine stack. Still this one here. Night Stalker hits level 7 now. 4-0-3. I didn't realize this guy was doing quite so well. Actually went Arcane Boots for his team. Taking one for the team, you might say. Doom getting... There are some headshot procs coming in. It's a level 4 take aim as well. So extra 400 bonus range brings Doom pretty low. Fortunately, he's got that Unholy Aura regen. Keeping him healthy. And Techies really wants to try and bait the Storm Spirit up here. Here we go. The silence onto Techies. They're not going to go for it, though. He should at least realize that there's some mines there. So entertaining as Clockwork runs into the Winter Wyvern. This isn't going to save you. He doesn't have mana though for the cogs, so Clockwork's going to have to run himself away. Sniper, no mana for the assassinate, but the right clicks coming in from both heroes might be enough. The slow, he's up on the high ground. The extra range Clockwork, just one more right click will not be enough to bring him down. Not going to happen. Oh, it is! It is! Oh no, Tomb Tamer ends up killing his king, but the Tomb onto the Storm Spirit is probably going to be well worth the trade-off in the end. Storm Spirit for your roaming Clockwork, but... Oh my. Doom got his ally killed. The long range, level 1 Splintered Blast. Themselves a kill. What is Techies going for next? Feel like he hasn't gained any gold. It's an aura as well? Damn. Oh, pretty low. He's doing all right. Obviously, playing up against Oracle is a tricky lane. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Shockwave comes through from the Doom. Now the AoE damage coming in from that remote mind, and to zip himself away. But the ultimate comes in from the Winter Wyvern straight onto the Doom. There's no, they are applying debuffs, and it looks like this guy knows how to play Techies. They want to go up onto this high ground. Oh no, Winter Wyvern, you're in some trouble here, my friend. The Oracle ult comes in just in time. Clockwork King kept alive. No magic damage going to hurt him for now. They want to fight up on this high ground. Storm Spirit, just an inch to your right, and you're dead. Doesn't matter. These landmines not exploding yet, and Night Stalker could be next. Oh, they don't manage to kill him off. He's healing up with the help of that the Purifying Flames. Still not going to keep him alive. It's that 3-for-0 trade-off. Good rotations coming in. First the Oracle and then the Spectre. Oracle, false promise, proving so useful there. And the landmines does do damage. Towers, and in comes the shrapnel from Sniper. It's only level 1. Using that ultimate onto Techies, but Techies going to survive through that. Assassinate, not that strong, but Tomb Tamer maybe a little out of position here. That level 2 vacuum brings him back, and Storm Spirit Nearly gets the kill, but it is Darkseid that gets the kill in the end with the Ion Shell. It must have been. Oh no! Oh, that's a long range, but the suicide. Denies Storm Spirit the kill. Very long ball lightning range. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Oh no, he's not. The sentry's put down. Oh, god damn it. And now Clockwork with this haste rune. Looks like on the Storm Spirit gonna try and maybe drain his mana first. TP's come in. He's got that hook shot. Storm Spirit, not the best target to go for. Haste. Still about another 10 seconds left on it. He's got the hook shot. Looking maybe for a kill with his allies if they can. Might be the time to go. There is the hook shot. Haste rune wears off. They're gonna get the sentry deny. Meanwhile, this bottom lane, Spectre, picked off by the Night Stalker. Just so busy. Look at this top lane. Tower does go down. It looks like we're gonna have a trade here. As Sniper, he's gone down to this bottom lane as well. Guessing he's gonna go Maelstrom with this Gloves of Haste now. Man, Shrapnel is not a good spell, right? Yeah, whatever. I still level Shrapnel over Headshot personally, but whatever. That's his prerogative. The hook shot, catch out Storm Spirit. There's no way they can finish him off. Is there? Is there? Oh no! Storm Spirit is in trouble. He's completely run out of mana. And the nuke damage coming from Oracle. He just didn't zip far enough over here. Oh, that's got to be painful. That nerf hitting him so hard there. He doesn't have a soul ring either. Even with the 2 Robes of the Magi. But maybe straight change to Intreads might have been enough. As Night Stalker takes 1, a little bit of damage. Oracle silenced up. Taking some damage from the low ground with the Winter Wyvern, and now the ultimate comes through. But surviving now with the False Promise. Now the Assassinate Door not doing enough damage, and I think Oracle just about survives it now with the magic damage. It finishes off the Winter Wyvern. The turnaround. Clockwork doesn't have a hook shot. Man, he's got Orb of Venom. Nice. Spectre continues to farm up. Got the drums. So go for the more early game, early fighting build. Meanwhile on the mid lane, you see Doom go down. Storm Spirit is zipping in. Who did Doom use Doom on earlier? On looks like it was being reused fairly recently. He's got the Blink Dagger though. Great aim against Storm Spirit. Oh, Night Stalker. Is he going to get run into? They're going to get run into, but he's got the Iron Shell on him. This is not a fight I think Holy Harry wants to take. Iron Shell would have probably been the death of him. It's Forgotten Fury. Warding up on this high ground now. Max level landmines. Meanwhile, we do see the fight happening. And Clockwork's still alive for now, but the right clicks on the Night Stalker too much. Techies got the suicide. Does he want to commit it? Night Stalker's just too fast. The Assassinate comes forward. Oracle's still alive for now. False Promise up in 10 seconds. Not going to happen. The suicide. Not going to get the kill, but Techies does finally go down. He does get the kill though with the landmine. Doom chasing after the Winter Wyvern. He's got the blink, but on cooldown. Spectre the Horn searching for this kill if they can. Winter Wyvern is probably going to end up falling. The pure damage going through. In fact, the Doom jumping forward. Nothing you can do now. Storm Spirit, he's got no mana, he's got no bottle charges, but the allies are backing him up. He might try and deny himself here, maybe. Not gonna happen. He's gonna burn down, I think, to this urn charge. Should be enough. It is. Now blink forward from Tomb Tamer. They're chasing after the sniper. Sniper very squishy. Doom up in 15 seconds, but he was silenced, but the Infernal Blade was used. The right clicks coming in, it does too much, and now Spectre chasing after the Night Stalker. The Shockwave, even though he does have bonus damage, isn't enough, and now the Vacuum Wall, but they gotta watch out for the landmines. The blink forward from Tomb Tamer. He's got the Doom up in 1 second. Night Stalker slowed down just a little bit. The Shockwave does miss for now. Where's the hook shot? The hook shot in 3 seconds. They can't quite find him, but they are going to find the Darkseid instead. There goes the Doom. And Winter Wyvern probably can't do anything to save the Darkseid. No Cold Embrace. And Night Stalker is still alive, but now the fight continues. And the hook shot is off cooldown, but Holy Harry a little bit too low on health. Continue moving forward, but the urn charges have been saved up by Spectre. Going to bring him into a reasonable point of HP. It's his top tower being pressured now. 5 Radiant heroes.
Top tower is under attack.
Pin this one down.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
So no Doom just yet. He looks like he's going for the drums after getting that blink dagger. So ultimate maneuverability, extra move speed plus the blink. The Storm Spirit going to be going for the Orchid, not the early Bloodstone. I think that's probably fair enough. So Winter Wyvern denying that rune, but it's going to cost him dearly. Can't even get the Cold Embrace off in the end. So nice easy hook shot there for the Clockwork.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Sniper, what's he got? He is going for the Maelstrom, but he's still really far away from it. Hasn't been able to find the space for the farm. And now the Radiant pressuring. Assassinate, gonna hit the Golden Fury. Gotta watch out, Darkseid. He's got the mechanism. Level 2 wall. Gonna surge himself forward, looking for what he could do. But Clockwork's up on the high ground. Doesn't have hook shot, but he does have the power cog strapping in this poor old sniper, and he's gonna go down. The first one to go down is Fortune's End. It's gonna be using Clockwork, keeping him alive for now. And yeah, he's gonna be absolutely fine. It was actually the false promise, not Fortune's End. Sorry. But they get themselves 2 kills, and Storm Spirit's going to have to get himself out of here. Using up a fair bit of mana's pool just to zip behind the tower. And 2-Tamer blinks top forward. He wants to try and get the Doom on someone. He's silenced up before he can. That's a big mistake. This is going to put a lot of the Dire heroes out of position. But however, the Winter's Curse coming in at a fortunate time there. Doom does go down before he can get Doom up. And this might halt the push coming in from the Radiant. Might. No Spectre ultimate either.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Let's watch and see.
But they're not going to get the tower here. Man, someone walks over there. If this is like a massive stack, which it can't be, you just get really annoyed. Expecting out to 3,500 gold after getting those kills. And the extra tower gold is getting very close to that relic, and even close, well, very close to the relic. In fact, has the relic, which brings him one step closer to that radiance. Okay, Techies himself going for the Maelstrom. Extra farming item is the hook shot. Who's it caught out? It's the sniper caught all by himself. But Stormsword jumping forward. There's the magic damage coming in from Oracle, trying to keep his ally alive there, but it's not going to happen. But Storm Spirit doomed up. No way he's jumping out. Doom is pretty tanky. He's also got the Scorched Earth. Oracle trying to keep himself alive with that false promise. Will it be enough? Trying to heal himself up through it all. He does just about to survive on 100 hit points. Doom trying to chase up the Night Stalker, but gets voided up. The Infernal Blade isn't going to hit in the end. Assassinate comes through. Doom still very tanky. They got this mine up there. It looks like it's only going to be Clockwork going down. The Storm Spirit didn't die to the Doom. He's not got the haste rune. Looking to charge on forward. Possibly not going to happen. The Spectre continues split pushing. Relic on the Courier. So this is going to be a pretty damn good time for a Radiance. He went drums, phase, and urn. Really look over this net worth now. Spectre and Doom sitting at the top. Techies in the middle somewhere. Net worth definitely in favor of the Radiant at the moment. It's like Night Stalker, gotta be careful here. 4k net worth lead and nearly a 4k experience lead. Night Stalker is feeling fairly comfortable actually at the moment. He's only just over 1,000 gold away from the Aghanim Scepter. Give him the gem and suddenly Techies becomes so much less efficient, so much less scary. Doom is looking to blink forward, but you got to remember he's got no Doom at the moment. However, he does have the Infernal Blade, but being nighttime, Night Stalker is so fast, even without phase boots. And moving 465, getting close to that 522 move speed. Spectre, he just doesn't want to play too risky at the moment. So close to that Radiance. This position for Clockwork is actually doing pretty decently. Like if this was an offlane Clockwork, I'd be like, you know, maybe not the best game, sitting only at level 9, but got Blade Mail, Arcanes. Where's that awkward? Orchid complete for Storm Spirit now, actually, so that'll be nice. How about Oracle getting close to the mechanism? But still not complete that Maelstrom. With a couple more 100 gold and then he'll have it finally. Anyone bought an urn yet? I mean, not an urn, a gem yet on the dire side? Doesn't look like it, not yet. As Forgotten Fury finishes his Maelstrom before the sniper. Okay, and there's the Radiance. Considering the Storm Spirit had a pretty shoddy start. Doing okay for himself, seeing a 7.6k net worth. Horn? A horn use? It was. Where are they trying to fight? Oh, I guess it was to get the Dark Seer. That's Radiance shown. Look at these Techies illusions. I Techie should have at least gone as like Soul Ring or something. Happy with just a bottle and arcanes, it seems. I want to go for the more, obviously, the more common right-click Techies. Doom. Oh, gets the Infernal Blade. He wants to use that Doom if he can on the Storm. He gets silenced up, and now the Winter's Curse locks him down. They get rid of who goes down there. I think it was just a creep it was used on, but Doom does go down, and now Spectre very low. So Storm Spirit, they get the kill. Triple kill for Nowhere, and now Clockwork traps in the Night Stalker. Night Stalker trapped in the circle of doom. Not quite, but a circle of metal and death. That's going to be the mech for the Oracle. That makes his ultimate even more effective. Now to level 2. And he's level 11. That's pretty decent as the push continues. Boom, boom, boom. Tower goes down. And the Radiant come out on top. They do lose 2 core heroes in the Spectre and the Doom, but they did take core heroes away from SR2, so positive trade there for Ots. Sniper there. He needs to try and get his farm up a bit more. He's sitting 4 from bottom. A nice Stalker got the axe complete. He could buy a gem. He's bought a gem. This could be the turning point, but you do not want to lose this gem. You need it to feel safe. It is your safety blanket, your comforter, your nightlight when you're playing up against the Techies. It is what makes you feel safe. It's this hero. But another tower going the way of the Radiant as Techies picked up an Ogre Club. Is he going to go for like a Dragon Lance maybe? Increase that already insane attack range? Or a right-click battle up against the Sniper? That'd be hilarious. Even more funny if it's the Techies won. Stormspirit's farm is doing pretty well. It looks like he will end up going for a Bloodstone for the point booster. Up out of them. No mana now. The Clockwork himself, 1500 gold away from that Aghanim Scepter. There's one hell of a nice item to have. Techies, but might be for naught as Night Stalker got himself an Aghanim Scepter, and I think the Dial, I mean the Radiant should probably realize this. You want a Rune Storm Spirit? Come and get it. Once again, the Radiant are grouping up as 4, leaving Spectre to farm by herself.
Dire has fortified its structures.
Okay. You get that Dragon Lance for that extra attack range, you melee hero. This is going to push this mid tower. They will get it. But it costs them their own T1 and it could cost them a T2 as well. Oh, Nice Stalker just blows them up. He's tanky enough. How much armor does he have? 11 armor. Mine's just not anywhere near as strong as they used to be. Only 260 physical damage. All out of towers now. Gone for SR. Map control. Minimalized. Minimized, I should say. I realize it's time to get out of here. Could use the Orchid, might have to use it on the Spectre, but look how much damage Spectre does! Can't stick around! He's just gonna TP himself out of there. Wow.
It's probably fine.
The right click from Spectre with the max Desolate, extra 65 damage is find anyone. However, Spectre is going to try and find the Night Stalker. Night Stalker forced to use that darkness, but drums on Spectre means she can catch up, especially as there's a Spectre dagger slowing him down. One more right click should be enough to finish him off. He's trying to go through this top lane. The Radiance Burn will finish him off, and that's the gem on the deck. Although the zip forward from Stormsphere, he's left without no mana. He does manage to get the silence on, and they will get themselves the gem back. So important in the end. Storm Spirit. So good trade there for SR. Although they are about to lose Roshan. It does work against Roshan. Now up to a 3-second stun duration. I mean, a 4-second stun duration is ridiculous, but it does have 1.5 second trigger delay. We should bring Roshan towards this landmine. There we go. That's some nice extra damage. Has to be careful there. Good thing I get the Aegis too. Yeah, Techies does indeed have the Dragon Lance. Give Techies the Aegis. So I guess if he suicide, he just comes back to life. Oh, it is a regen rune for the Techies. He is one happy guy right now. Aegis, regeneration rune, just spam out all these spells I've got. It's gonna set up a whole lot of mines all over the place now. Throw down a couple of remotes, that uses up the mana, puts down a landmine, getting full effect coming in from this landmine regeneration rune. And there's the hook shot. This is the Night Stalker as he runs forward. He's got the gem back in his inventory, his comforter, his nightlight. Doom, it's gone for the Heaven's Halberd. Good against Sniper and the Night Stalker. It's also not a bad item against the Storm Spirit as well. Remember, he gets a lot of his damage output because of Overload. Getting rid of the ability for him to even right-click Overload damage. Storm Spirit so close to that Bloodstone. He's farmed up very nicely here, actually. Look at this tech. He's attacking from like a million miles away. What does he go for now? Maelstrom, maybe? I mean, not Maelstrom. Mjolnir? Upgrade it. Get that Hyperstone. Get the extra attack speed. This is why you get the Night Stalker and the Sniper against pesky old Techies. How do the raiding go high ground is the question. Unless they can take a fight outside of the base. I mean, Storm Spirit doing the correct thing here, just farming up the enemy jungle, staying away from the team fights. He's not needed. He can flash farm so quickly. And, oh, did he spot the courier? Guess he didn't. Like maybe he should have. Storm Spirit creep skipping. He's been like the anti-mage. And apart from Doom, they don't have much to actually lock him down. I think Storm Spirit should probably go for Lincoln's next.
Zap.
We just end. Yeah, this game is going to go on for a while, but let's keep going, see what happens. The hook shot, oh, misses, but the Doom, he's going to go forward. Doesn't want to commit the Doom. He wants to save that for the Storm Spirit, otherwise Storm Spirit is going to go run rampant. Oracle taking a lot of damage from his ally, the Doom. But he's just going to use the false promise on himself, and he's going to be absolutely fine. Spectre using that horn. He's going in. He wants to try and fight the hook shot, but this is Clockwork in a dangerous position. The Storm Spirit drags him back, and there's the Doom on the Storm Spirit. That's what they wanted for the back wall. Catching up two heroes, the Clockwork and now the Doom. Doom very low, getting attacked by the Sniper with the global attack range, and finally the Assassinate will finish him off. The Spectre running forward. They want to try and catch the Darkseer. Who else could they fight? Look at Darkseer. I mean, look at Nowhere. Just doing so much damage to Clockwork. Hook shotting forward. I think it was onto his own illusion. He does have the axe, but it's going to go down. It's the right-click battle of the Century Sniper versus the Techies, who will win, and it is going to be a draw. But in the end, we do see Techies. He does have the extra life. Now going to right-click battle up against the Storm Spirit. Is Oracle keeping himself alive for now? Does he throw out the magic damage? He does, but Techies, who's going to win this fight? Storm Spirit out of mana. One more right-click. If he gets the proc, it's still not enough. Oh, Storm Spirit being kept alive by the Oracle in the end, it seems, as Techies wanting to show off his prowess with that gun at the front of his little cart thing. But, yeah. Techies winning the 1v1 fight against Sniper. What is this game? Oh man, but Storm Spirit now, after getting that Bloodstone, is now up to 10 charges. The BM comes out, the shit talk. Nice. What is this? This is a Mjolnir recipe. Very close now. Ah, he's got it. Mjolnir complete. For the techies. Throw in the right click damage. Right, SR, they might as well throw it in the towel now. What are they going to do against it? Mjolnir. That's actually going to be a heck. Actually, no, this could still be a Lincoln's actually for Storm Spirit. I think that'd be the smart idea because it's the only thing that's going to kill him. Sniper. Oh, I should really say the techies. Similar items to Sniper. In terms of net worth, still ahead of the Sniper as well. This Storm Spirit is starting to do some work. He's at the stage where he's past that horrible laning, the early laning stage where Storm Spirit got nerfed so hard, and is actually sitting at a point where he's so strong. And when he gets the Lincolns, it's going to be very hard to lock him down. I mean, apart from, I guess, you break the Lincolns with the Heaven's Halberd. I think that's another plus for getting the Heaven Halberd. So the siege continues from the Radiant side. The hook shot forward, catching out the Winter Wyvern. He does have the Arctic to go over the top, but uses that Cold Embrace very strangely there. Takes so much damage, and look, the Mjolnir props are doing so much, but I think we might have to see a suicide come out. And where is this? Techies. Techies is actually still alive. I was thinking someone else was there. Storm Spirit does get caught in the Doom, and now Spectre very low gets killed off by his own illusion. So a Winter Wyvern for Spectre. Singles in your area, maybe not getting the fight they really wanted. The silence on Doom. Doom taking so much damage to the sniper on the high ground as Storm Spirit jumps forward, gets a double kill. Oh, what a jump! As Nike or Nick, he knows he clearly played this hero a lot. Now got a triple kill after 13 Bloodstone charges, and things have just got so hard for the Radiant side now. As I spat all over my mic. Thank God for a pop shield, eh? Yeah, Lincoln Sphere completed actually for the Storm Spirit. So he's a lot happier now. For the first time, we'll see maybe SR get on the aggressive, get out of their base. Yo, Techies. Yeah, I'm still on this Night Stalker. It's not nighttime. BM, the BM. Okay, Spectre's finally got the Mad Style, can purge off the silence and hopefully be a bit more effective. Also, don't forget his illusions will have the Radiance burn. Oh. Okay, no. Right. They've got the gem. Dewarding, or demining, I should say. Got an excavation going on, and they don't need mines for it. They're all about peace and love. They do it the natural way with a spade and shovel. Something like that. It's Clockwork do get smoked up, but couldn't find anyone. I like the Dark Seal went for a 4-star here, actually. It makes a lot of sense against the Clockwork for obvious reasons. Shadow will be up in 13 seconds. This was a very short respawn. About 20 seconds over the usual minimum of 8 minutes. Look at this Spectre. It's been part of so many fights. 32 for 29. Wow. Game's pretty damn close, guys. Pretty damn close. And it's just going to be a smoke up. Lincoln Sphere complete for Storm Spirit. Actually, he's going to get scouted out. The Radiant know that it's there now. At least they should if they checked his items because of that Clockwork. Doom's going to be ready on that Heaven's Halberd. Break the Lincolns, and then hopefully get the Doom off in time before Storm Spirit manages to zip away or get he himself gets orchided, gets silenced. Stormspirit jumping onto the Techies. Techies, they get double silence. He can't even deny himself. The massive long range attack from Sniper comes in. They get the D-Ward and they're chasing after the Spectre. Spectre's got the Spectral Dagger if he wants to do the full stuff. Oh, the long range dump. Spectre has to be very careful here, but he actually just turns on these enemy heroes. Now the Doom comes forward. Oh, breaks the Linkers, but now Storm Spirit trying to turn onto him. Gonna try and run himself away. He doesn't have that Scorched Earth though, and now very good. Winter's Curse trapping in these heroes. Remember, they don't take any damage. Oracle saving the Doom for now, and the Spectral Horn comes in. They're trying to throw out what damage they can. This set everyone on SR is so low. The Spectre doing so much damage, but Night Stalker left on 42 hit points. They can't chase after him nowhere, very low. But the Storm Spirit jumping forward, silence up on the Doom. Gotta get right clicked up, but he's still alive. Storm Spirit left on 200 hit points. This Clockwork's gonna chase up. He's got the hook shot. He's gonna catch out the Storm Spirit. Where's the extra damage as he sips himself away? The mana regen from the Bloodstone, just too much. And Clockwork can't finish the job. Doom buys back, blinks forward, wants to try and find the kill on the enemy team, but just can't. Oh, this is so frustrating for HOTS right now. If you're them, you're like, ah, and then if you're SR, you're like, yeah. They're still winning the fight. This hook shot, possibly off cooldown. Where's he looking? Is he looking for it? I'll be able to find it. Storm Spirit is just gonna get himself out of there. The Roshan's up, 4-star forward from the Darkseer. He's gonna get himself out of the Roche pit. Let's have a look at these net worth. Back to 0 now. I'm gonna have to like make like a montage of the like a a shortened down version of this game. It'd be hilarious.
Is that for me? It's for all of us.
Ooh. Alright. Game plan for the Radiant. Basically, got to imagine that they don't have a Techies anymore because he's trying to make himself relevant in the fights by building into this right-click damage. And you kind of want him there to put at least the Mjolnir on like the Doom or the Clockwork. Pretty neat idea. The Storm Spirit jumps forward. Oh no, Clockwork's got to be very careful. The TP support's coming and he turns on the blade now. Is he going to burn? No, especially as the Oracle comes in and going to keep him alive with the heals. Bring him up to like full health, yeah. Storm Spirit gets himself back to base. And he's now got 5.6k gold. Hex incoming, I would imagine, or maybe just a BKB. I think Hex would probably be the right choice here. These Spectral Illusion, such a pain. My Stalker hasn't been able to. He's getting close to that BKB. I imagine it'll be a BKB. Yeah, with the Mithril Hammer. Just needs the recipe now. So what's going on there? Clockwork. He himself might be looking towards a Hex with this Ultimate Orb. Could maybe. A Lotus Orb would be pretty good as well, actually, against the Winter Wyvern, the Winter's Curse. The Night Stalker's abilities, either purge off the silence or at least put it on you so it reflects back, and the electric vortex as well. I mean, the Winter's Curse is the main thing. You could lock down Storm Spirit with the reverse Winter's Curse. That means you can guarantee you get your Doom off on him, and then he is pretty useless. And don't get me wrong, he right clicks for a fair bit, over 200 damage, but it's not really worth it. I mean, it's not like all the heroes who gets doomed and they're like, oh, I don't care. Storm Spirit's all about that zipping around, all about that maneuverability. Sniper, his farm is pretty dire. Wait, he's on the dire, but he just finally have the Mjolnir. Gonna be a smoke up. 5 heroes on the dire side. They're looking. They draw the line. They want to try and find the kill. As Techies, is he gonna get spotted out here? No. Could do very shortly. It's Night Stalker. It's not Darkness. Who are they going to find here? They can find the Spectre. If they can jump on the Spectre, it'll be so huge. Who are they going to find? Sniper now throws in the right clicks on the Spectre. Spectre throws out the dagger. The Stormspit jumping onto the Techies. Techies will die, but who else are they going to find? Spectre uses the horn. Might decide to horn himself somewhere else. Who does he go on? He's jumping between everything. They don't know where he is. Spectre, though, does finally get Witch's Curse down. No point throwing in your right clicks just yet. It gets back to back, trying to lock it down. The silence as well, but the Oracle saving him for now, throwing up the heals. He doesn't have Greaves up for another 9 seconds, so Oracle is still silenced. He's not going to survive through all of this, or is he? Greaves up in 2 seconds. No, not enough. The Spectre does survive. He is Oracle going to be the sacrifice for the greater good, supporting his carry. All Bloodstone charges for the Storm Spirit. Roshan now. Definitely an option. Oh, Doom, Toon Tamer, you're in some trouble trying to fight up against the Storm Spirit, but without a BKB, the Orchid just does too much to you. Beyond godlike streak for the Storm Spirit. Roshan is going to be taken by none other than Nightstalker and Winter Wyvern for now, but in comes the Darkseer. Sniper not too far behind, along with the Storm Spirit, who could quite easily just zip in there. This is going to be a Hex. It is indeed. Straight up fallout. Who's that blink for? 6 or... Yeah, blink for the Darkseer, so extra initiation range. Fun. Take it. Take it. There we go. Flare. 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 Not going to be enough damage to finish off Roshan by itself. Aegis going the way of Sniper. He does seem to be dying quite a lot, but now doesn't really matter if they focus on him. And then the zip forward, they're going to try and catch out the Spectre. Spectre already using the Manta style the tree, going to break him down. They don't know where he is. He uses the horn. Where is he? Oh, he's over in the top left-hand side. Gets Witch's Curse once again. They're going to have to silence on him as well if they need to. He's still got no Manta for 14 seconds. But in comes the Oracle once again, saving him. Now with the Greaves, keeping him alive. The hook shot forward. They're going to stun down the Storm Spirit. Who are they going to be able to finish off? Darkseer. He's very low with the 4-star forward. There's the Mjolnir on him as well. The Clockwork. Oh, not going to be able to find that kill with the rocket flares. But if they can finish off, they do get the Sniper, but he's just going to respawn himself. And in comes Doom now. Oh, Storm Spirit is just so low, but still alive. Everyone on Dire very low, but Sniper, he's going to go down. Spectre hexed up. Is going to finally go down, but the right clicks for Forgotten Fury. Oh, the Techies right clicks once again proving more prevalent than the Snipers. Who thought I would be saying that, but it's a 3-for-1 trade-off. If they could have found that Storm Spirit, it would have been a huge pick-off. They were so close. Maybe a Spectre, if he bought back, he wouldn't have been able to haunt in anyway. Oh, it's just getting so frustrating now for the Radiant side. They can't seem to win these team fights anymore. Gotta say, Techie's becoming irrelevant, but his right clicks are actually being what's killing off the Sniper in the end. So maybe if there'd been a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more luck, maybe they'd focused their more attention onto the Storm Spirit, they would have got the kill. Doom wasn't actually used during that fight either. That might have been a bit of the issue. If they could have got their Doom off on just another target, they would have got at least 1 or 2 more kills. Hi, the Kingdom, by the way. Hello. I remember you. You follow me. Oh, smoke up now. Just from 2 Dire heroes. The Storm Spirit plus the Night Stalker. Night Stalker giving the vision during the night time. In case the Storm Spirit does get caught out by anything. And they're going to see this Oracle. They're going to zip forward straight away. No holds bars. No bars holds. I don't even know what the word to say. As Doom blinks forward into the tree line. Techie's just going to TP himself out of there. But the vacuum, it gets him. Stopping him from TPing out the wall is going to be ineffective. He does put down a stasis trap. Going to stun up the Night Stalker. But that's it. And now Storm Spirit continuing to move forward. Does he still have that Lincoln's active on him? He's going to use the BKB to Doom. Finally going to hit on the Storm Spirit. Well, there's no backup. What was the point? Yes, they do him up, but he's not afraid. It's only the Spectre and the Clockwork who's in the top lane, who isn't anywhere close. It's going to be Doom down, and Doom can't even buy back, so I guess he was like, whatever. BKB not really proving that useful anyway. Finally, the high ground siege commences. The vacuum back, bring the Spectre. Spectre does get grabbed, but straight away uses that magic style. But this means the Orchid can be used on him. He can't go anywhere. Hexed up. The BKB from Nice Orchid, just so he doesn't go down. The hook shot forward though. The rifle is coming from Clockwork. He picks up the gem, and the Spectre buys back, haunts him. They want to try and finish off more if they can. The Winter's Curse actually hitting no one, it seems, as Winter Wyvern's got to be careful. They're searching for bigger targets. It's the sniper they want to try and find. They get him. The hook shot forward. Winter Wyvern, he's just going to try and TP himself out of it. Oh no, the cog's not close enough. Storm Spirit, he's the one that's still alive. That is very important, and the Spectre did have to buy back, so hence why he's just pushing down this mid lane. I think now it's do or die for the raided side. If they can't win a team fight now, they're in some trouble. We do actually see the gem. Where is the gem? Gem. No one's carrying the gem. I'm sorry, where does he keep pinging? I can't see it. Oh no, the jump forward, ultimately hexed up straight away. They've even got the Orchid if they need to use it. Not going to be needed. Godlike streak now for Storm Spirit. Up to 28 Bloodstone charges. This guy's been practicing the Storm Spirit. Maybe Storm Spirit is back in. Maybe Storm Spirit is OP, you know. I mean, if you get this far ahead on a hero like Storm Spirit, then it doesn't matter what patch you're in. You could nerf him some more. He'll still be really strong because he's just so hard to kill off. I'm really confused. Where have they put the gem? Someone let me know, please. Okay, gem's on Oracle. We found the gem. All good. It's all good. I'm not gonna get the 3-2-2 respawn timer. So it's actually gonna be a very short respawn time. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit. And now the jump forward, trying to catch out Toon Tamer. They managed to break the Lincolns. There is a Doom, but once again, he's not going to commit it. Just for there was no follow-up. I'm probably going to go BKB next. To go in for a heart. Went for the Vit booster. Now a Hex on the Clockwork. He's been slowly farming away. This is a big deal. This might be what they need to lock down this Storm Spirit. I think Storm Spirit's really the only thing they need to worry about. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Night Stalk does a fair bit, but just look at the net worth spread here. It's all on the Storm Spirit. You blow him up, he is dead. The hook shot forward, they need to break the Lincolns if they're going to go in here. They need to do it, but Storm Spirit just jumps away. So that's Clockwork hook shot down for 4 more seconds. Spectre Horn in. This should be where they fight. They should do it. They've got everything, but no, Clockwork. He's got to try and get this Hex off the camp, but there's still the Lincolns on the Storm Spirit. There's just no point. The Oracle going to be keeping him alive for now. They break it. It's the Hex that breaks it. No Doom. There's nothing to break the Lincolns to lock him down. Still, Storm Spirit is alive. 4-staffed out, and Clockwork is dead. They literally have nothing to... What about the long-range Oracle Purifying Flames? They needed to communicate, I think. And now the jump forward. There is nothing to stop this Storm Spirit. The Orchid onto the Spectre. He does actually suicide. Doesn't matter. The Winter's Curse locking Spectre in place. Going to keep him in place for now. Toon Tamer used that BKB. Where's the Doom? Did he even manage to get the Doom off, or was the Doom rocked? Oh, they get the kill with a mine. Oh, he's just going to feel so salty about that. And it looks like the Radiant might be able to defend here. They need to chase after the Sniper. Sniper's the big target. He's just a little turret for now. Actually, it wasn't a buyback from Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit. Oh, we can't BOTs in. Creep gets killed off by the Purifying Flames. This is so big. If he could have come back in the fight, they might be able to turn it around. They get the kill on the Sniper, and they're looking for more. Night Stalker running himself away, but Spectre is going to chase. Oh, they could not be able to find it. They're not going to be able to get there in time. There was a 3-for-1 trade-off, but of course we just see the Bloodstone bring Storm Spirit back straight away, even though he's level 25. If he dies again, he'll come back fairly quickly as well. Oh man, this game's hilarious. Spectre doesn't have buyback now. She was on cooldown anyway. Matter. And continue to fight him. Might force a buyback from Sniper, or at least get a tower. Did lose a tower and a range barracks themselves. Here comes the aggression Spectre. 3,300 hit points. He's going to be hard to break down now. Even with everything they throw at him. Is that the silence? That's the silence of Spectre, as we do see. Okay, Storm Spirit just ran all the way back. Use that BOT to bring it back. So, that might cost his team this melee barracks. Sniper is back alive. Gonna TP straight away. There's the vacuum. Doesn't really catch out many people with the wall, and there's the Witch's Curse as well. They don't manage to get the Doom off in time. In fact, it doesn't matter. They do break the Lincoln's Gem on deck. Doom Tamer doesn't have Doom for another few seconds. He does finally BKB, throws out the Infernal Blade. But look at the Spectre doing. He is still alive, throwing out quite a lot of damage on half hit points at the moment. They're chasing after the Darks. It does get that kill. It might just turn onto the Night Stalker. The Gem's still on the deck. Hook shot is going to hit onto the Night Stalker. They get that kill as well. If they can finish off this Storm Spirit, it'll be so big. He's running out of mana, but the right click's coming in. The Orchid, and they get the kill. The vacuum back. They can finish off the Spectre. The Spectre is so tanky. There's no way they can fight into this. But you see Night Stalker. He's back in this fight. Did he knock it down or did he buy back? He must have bought back. And now Storm Spirit buys back. Gets the Spectre. And that's a dieback for him. He can't buy back. That's on cooldown for 20 seconds. The Clockwork tried TPing out. It isn't going to happen. And everyone on the Radiant side is dead. Buybacks galore on the Dire side as well. But they can go in. They can turn and fight. What was this? It was a... Oh my god. It was like a 6 for... It was a 5 for 5 in the end, but 4 buybacks on the Dire side. If SR lose the next team fight, they've lost this game. We're now 45 to 50. Looking at the net worth, it's only a 4.5k lead in favor of the Dire, but really doesn't mean that much at this stage of the game. XP just going the way of the Radiant, but once again, it's about the plays. It's not about the farm advantage now. It's not about the items, the extra items you have. I mean, the items do matter. Of course they do. Oh, it's gonna buy back. They can't fight without Spectre. Spectre will have buyback in 12 seconds. They might not know this. They're trying to defend their racks, but now Techies still alive. The hookshot forward, catching out the Darkseid. They want to stop Darkseid, doing as much as he can. Where's that Doom? Doom, they need to BKB. Two-Tamer needs to BKB. He does get the Doom. Meanwhile, onto the bottom left. The buyback coming out from the Spectre. He's got no support, though, for 5 more seconds. If they can catch someone out, this will be so huge. Storm Spirit gets hookshot. They're going to keep on going. They've got the dagger, the cold embrace, keeping Storm Spirit alive for now. They go throwing out the magic damage. Can they finish him off? He's just going to run himself away and TP out. They need to use the Horde, but there's a silence. Oh, the Sniper does go down and the game is paused. Remake. Storm Spirit resumes. 70 seconds. I don't know what's going on. Okay, 70 seconds. He's dead for. Doesn't matter. They're going to continue with this game for now. And SR, they are 2 men down. No buybacks on either of them. Spectre did buy back for that, remember. Does have Horn up, though. And this heart has done so much work for the Spectre already. What work with the Hex? They don't have Doom with them, but Doom can, when he comes back. In fact, he can buy back if he wants to. And he can defend, but I think they're going to keep his buyback just in case. And Storm Spirit, Night Stalker, and Winter Wyvern do it. Winter Wyvern does have the Winter's Curse. And he's looking to get the refresher, keeping that inside the base for now, but... Night Stalker with the DD about to wear out. Gem, BKB, and Aghanim Scepter. Is it enough? They're deciding they're not going to fight here. What can the Radiant get out of this? Roshan is up. That might be the item of choice, but instead the pings come out onto this top lane. They can get another set of racks. They're going to be ahead in terms of super creeps. Extra set of super creeps can make a difference. I mean, 1 lane of racks, especially the mid one, does not make much of a difference. In fact, the Radiant, they're just going to back themselves off. Well, let's have a look at these buybacks. So only buybacks on the Radiant side. The Dire should know after 4 buybacks from SR, they have the buyback advantage. The game is going to continue. Now 57 minutes in. The score is 47 to 51. The game is so close. And there's a Hex on Techies. At least Storm Spirit Lincoln Sphere is not looking so impenetrable anymore. In fact, Storm Spirit goes for the Deso. Going to go inside Roshan. If they can finish this off, give themselves the Aegis and a cheese. Taking the 3rd Roshan off the game. And the Radiant aren't anywhere close. This may be a slight oversight. Forgetting about Roshan. They need to get inside the pit now. But I don't think there's anything they can do. I think they're just going to accept the fact that Aegis and cheese is going to be on the Radiant, on the Dire side. They do have the Horn. Spectre's going to look to fight. They might not be able to finish this off in time. Night Stalker is going to use his nighttime. That ultimate. Winter Wyvern might scout out anything. Now the Radiant, they're going to back off for now. They don't want to fight this. Would be too dangerous. It's illusions, my friend. And actually, look how much damage Storm Spirit takes. And what do you get now? Do you get now? Your Spectre. So he's gonna go for the Butterfly. You know, I would have said Diffusal Blade might have been okay, just because the Storm Spirit doesn't have a BKB. Face. What do you picked up the Deso for a Shivas? Tamer is spotted out here. They're going to jump on him. They are. They want to blow him up. He's a threat. And Silence comes down, hook Clockwork straight away. But actually, this Winter's Curse is probably not the right thing to do. Looking for the vacuum through the wall. BKBs come out the refresher. It's going to be a double Winter's Curse. But remember, this just means Two Tamer's taking damage from his allies. And that is it. It's not so good anymore. And the Illusions are doing a fair bit at the moment. But this is not a fight SR. Look like they're doing very well in Toon. Doom did manage to get his Doom off. And Sniper's going to come back. Uses the BKB. He's going to try and TP himself out. But the hook shot goes through BKB. That's such a... Oh no, the Storm Spirit died as well. He's going to be up in 38 seconds. That means with the Bloodstone not meaning he's his respawn isn't so long. The Radiant, they're just going to go up on high ground. They got no creep wave. Do they have enough damage though to go against this backdoor regeneration? My friends, the answer is pretty much no. But the creeps are coming fairly shortly. 60 seconds until Sniper. 46 until Darkseer, and 18 until the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit being the major one here, I think. There's still a Hex on the Techies and a Hex on the Clockwork. The Clockwork hook shots forward, puts down the Cogs, pushing back Winter Wyvern. No refresh on Winter Wyvern, no Winter's Curse for 44 seconds. And this is actually where the Winter's Curse, I think it actually may have lost them this game. Just by the fact that they used the Winter's Curse, locking them in place. But that meant the Radiant had time to back up the allies, the two allies that were caught in the Winter's Curse. They couldn't output the damage. It makes them 100% damage immune inside the Winter's Curse. This is... I hadn't really thought about this before, but it's making it made a massive difference there. Because two heroes got called out here. I can't remember who they were. I think it was the Doom and the Clockwork. They were locked down here, and there were all like 5 of the Dire heroes, you know, around them, trying to lay in their damage, and the rest of the Radiant team were over here. They could have just blown these two heroes up, I think, or at least got them low. But then the Winter's Curse locked them, and then the Radiant heroes could back up the allies and take a good fight. The second Winter's Curse, maybe, you know, it just locked them there. The right-click damage on, I think some of the BKBs were out, but it looked like no, the allies didn't really do any damage to Doom. Right, Doom, wow. We've only got 6 armor. I don't know who was targeted the second time around, but pretty crazy. Spectre needs money for buyback. Buyback up in a little time. How much? Oh, the Storm Spirit jumping forward. They want to blow up the Oracle as quickly as they can. Storm Spirit does get his Lincoln's pops, but now they're going to back off. The Spectral Horn is going to be used. Are they actually going to fight this? Where's the BKB being used? It's a BKB on Night Stalker. That's not going to be up as they smoke up Radiant in the low ground. There's no Haunt, as Clockwork does have that long initiation though. He can see targets. Who's he going to go for? Oh, the Storm Spirit zips. He's put it up in 9 seconds. Okay, they're going to back out away from this. It looks like both teams are wanting to fight. Spectral Haunt not up for another 90 seconds now that it was used. And buybacks are about to come off cooldown the Dire side. And the Storm Spirit has buyback in 200 gold. This is going to be huge for him. I mean, he could just sell his Desolator. I don't know why he has one. This game. It's going to be a smoke up. It's going to be a smoke up from the Radiant side. It's going to go straight for it. Buybacks are up though. Apart from there's no buyback on the Spectre. He doesn't have the gold for it. Be a problem. Turning off the Radiance. Smart move. Let's hope he can remember to turn it back on before they fight. Let's see Clockwork leading the way. Got to watch out for that. Actually, there's no neutral creeps to get in the way. He's wrapping around the sidelines. He goes in. He grabs. Oh, who's that going to be a Yules on? Okay, it was a Yules. Actually, that was probably a bad Yules if you think about it. Oracle Yulesing up that Night Stalker, protecting him from the damage coming in from the Clockwork. Bit of a mistake, but a BKB from Sniper forced out. This is going to be on cooldown for quite a bit. 60 seconds Radiant continue looking for this fight. And go for the bottom lane. This is the smart move. Top and middle are pushing in. Top because they have super creeps, and middle because the lane just seems to be pushed in that way anyway, because they moved up through the middle lane. We're probably going to go for BKB now. Can he buy one straight up? No, not quite. Actually, 2,900 to 60. Not quite, no. A couple more 100 gold, then he can. Plan here. Spectre. Does get hit. Right, look, he's just going to regen himself up in like 2 seconds anyway. He doesn't care. Radiance is turned back on, and he's got the evasion as well. Storm Spirit. Ooh, doesn't jump forward. They were expecting a clock returns on the Blade Mail. A little bit of like mind games going on at the moment. Clockwork hooks forward. They get the Doom. They get the Doom onto the Storm Spirit. They need to jump forward. The Spectral Hold. They're going to try and surge him away. Gets himself inside the base. That's the first spectral first use of that Winter's Curse, and there's the second one about to be used. They are going to use it, locking inside just outside the base. Storm Spirit, the Doom is going to be wasting now. A lot of damage coming out onto that Doom. I think was the target there. He looks like he is going to end up going down. He does have the jump charge to try and keep himself alive. Storm Spirit back on full HP, pretty much full mana as well, so Doom buys back straight away. But there's no sniper. He doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have buyback. Did he use it? Was it on cooldown? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. The fight is going on, and Doom has got himself back in this fight with the BOTs. He doesn't have Doom, but the vacuum. Do they have the wall? And Storm, he is going to go down. Then he does have buyback. He buyback straight away. They want to continue fighting. But Spectre, look, he's so healthy. Why is he on top of this high ground, though? What's he doing? He's just tanking everything up. They still can't bring him down. He's hexed up, running himself as far as he can. They need to save him. They get the cogs out, but this is not saving nowhere for now. But he's just going to regen up with this heart. He's just so tanky. There's no way they can bring him down. And there is going to be a buyback from the Darks here, but this is mega creeps for the Radiant. And now the jump in. Spectre doesn't mind if he dies. He's probably got buyback by now. Look at him. He just keeps on going. Storm Spirit's still alive, though. Confirming the right click says Doom. Swings down the hammer. That's going to be Darks here going down. Winter Wyvern could buy back. Storm Spirit still alive inside his own base. Yeah, the Spectre can buy back. He's going to BOT into the base. Hence why I didn't mind dying. Oracle, though. Where are the supports coming in? T-Force goes down. Dies Ancient is starting being attacked by super creeps. Mega creeps are incoming. And what can SR do? All 5 of the Radiant heroes inside their base with 65 minutes in. The fortification comes out. Dire's Ancient still alive. The BKB from Sniper still respawned for now. What can the Dire do? There comes the Shivas zipping around. Zip, zip, zip. Trying to do what he can. But the Dire's Ancient is just taking too much damage. And I think this is going to be GG. Until the Winter's Curse comes in. It's Oracle attacking the base. 122 hit points. 84-0. And we are going to have the end of this game. Wow. Wow, what a game. What a game. 65, nearly 67 minutes in, an hour and 5 minutes, and hot singles in your area. Toon Tamers team win this to take the series 2-0 in this 2-game series. Wow, what a game. I don't really think there's much we can say. It had a Techies in. Of course, it was going to go on for a long time. Oh, I don't even have words. That Storm Spirit went absolutely crazy, and I thought they had this, but somehow, when that Spectre got the heart, he just became way too tanky for the Storm Spirit to actually burst down. And then there was Storm Spirit was the only farmed hero on SR. And if your Storm Spirit couldn't bring down the Spectre, it was very hard for the rest of your team. The Sniper his items were just really, really poor. He was just really poor. They just kept killing him over and over again. I think that was the main issue, that it was just Storm Spirit against the rest of the Radiant team. And in the end, it just didn't pay it out. The Hexes came out, and that Lincoln's just wasn't the shield it was meant to be in the end. But well played to both teams. This was very entertaining, and I hope you enjoyed the cast. I enjoyed casting it. So if you did enjoy it, please give me a follow on Twitch and Twitter at Zambrella101, and all this stuff in the bottom right hand of your screen.